sand is cold between my toes, where the salt-lit current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue between my beating heart and you.
I see the lighthouse blink and fade in the harbor we have made. The mist is thick, the air is salt.
Every mistake is at my fault.
I'm building boats of cedar wood,
trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way.
The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to hear the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat where the sea and heaven meet. The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground, rhythmic and a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep and liquid symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. Together on the sand, far away, but so close.
The shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. Private way, distant shore.
I'm coming home
over the waves to you. Take your shoes off by the door. shadows dancing on the floor. We are standing in the light at the closing of the night, the architecture of the soul is finally and truly whole.
I have walked the desert wide with nowhere for the heart to hide, but I found the garden gate
where the quiet spirits wait.
This is where the journey ends,
where the broken spirit mends. It's a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone, linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace.
I hear the echo in the hall as the final curtains fall.
The resonance is deep and wide, like a rising golden tide. We are anchored in the deep,
in the promises we keep.
Forgiveness is the heavy key that sets the honest spirit free. I can feel the vibration now, learning why and learning how. Every step is like a song to where we both truly belong. It's a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone, linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace. Stay within the sheltered space, far from every frantic race. The foundation's built to last, now that all the worst has passed. Holy, steady, sacred ground. This is our sacred ground tonight, walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace.
Sacred ground,
Finally home.
good night, the world,
Peace be still. Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today. Everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew, just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp. Let it steep and let it grow until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. But we are stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth, drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea, bitter tea. Stay sharp, stay real. Magenta glows upon the street to a quick and rhythmic beat. The skyscrapers are looking down on the edges of the town. I see your silhouette in pink, taking me right to the brink.
Electric lime and cobalt blue, searching for a trace of you. The asphalt's wet with city rain, reflecting every hidden stain.
We are silhouettes of light,
dancing through the dead of night.
The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere,
walking on a
tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire.
The subway hums beneath our feet in this rhythmic metal heat. I see the flickers in your eyes
like the simulated skies. We don't need the moon at all as the shadows climb the wall. The night is buzzing like a hive, feeling vibrantly alive in the glow of signs that sell everything we know so well. But our love is not for sale in this neon-tinted veil. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Dark corners, neon shadows. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Tapping on the skylight roof, the sky is giving us the proof that even stars need to cry when the moon is gone on dry. The gutter's full of silver ink,
taking us right to the brink. I'm leaning out the window frame, the city doesn't look the same. Neon bleeding on the street to a syncopated beat. Taxis splashing through the dark,
leaving on the road a mark. The atmosphere's heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong.
The steam is rising from the grate. It's getting much too lonesome late, but I don't mind the damp and cold as long as I have you to hold. The rhythm of the falling drops never slows and never stops. My hair is soaked against my face in this wet and wild embrace. Every droplet is a note written in a liquid coat. We are liquid, we are flow in the stormy midnight glow. The atmosphere is heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Midnight rain, let it fall, keep me dry in your arms, in your arms. Petals trapped in crystal ice, paying such a heavy price. The garden sleeping in the white, underneath the frozen light. I see a flash of crimson red, waking from a snowy bed. The mercury is dropping low beneath the blankets of the snow. I find a bloom against the wall, standing proud and standing tall. How can something so refined leave the summer heat behind? The wind is biting at the stem, cold and lonely stratagem, but the beauty doesn't fade away in the middle of the gray. Oh, my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave. thorn. Since the day that we were born, to be the fire and the frost, no matter what the heavy cost,
your fragrance lingers in the air, like a cold and quiet prayer. The sun is just a pale disguise in the pale and winter skies, but we are burning deep and deep, while the other flowers sleep, a miracle of silk and thorn. Before the January morn, the wind is biting at the stem, a cold and lonely stratagem, but the beauty doesn't fade away. In the middle of the gray, oh, my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill.
The spring is just a distant dream beyond the frozen mountain stream, but we don't need the July heat to make the blossom feel complete. Stay red,
Stay strong
in the white,
in the cold. My winter rose, so brave,
rising from the
silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill. Winter rose,
don't let go.
cold beauty. The grass is bending underneath, a silver pearl, a misty wreath. I'm walking barefoot on the lawn before the curtains have been drawn, a liquid diamond on the blade in the quiet of the glade. The air is cool, the world is new, bathed in shades of pale and blue. I see the moisture on the rose where the gentle spirit goes. Everything is clean and bright after the struggle of the night. It only lasts a fleeting hour on the petal of the flower, but while it's here, the world is pure. Something steady, something sure, caught within the morning dew, starting over me and you. Crystal clear and soft and sweet, where the earth and heaven meet. Wash the yesterday away in the dawning of the day. The sun is climbing up the hill,
As the universe stands still, I watch the droplets turn to mist, like a memory we kissed. The transparency is grand, like a line drawn in the sand. Drink the freshness of the air with a quiet, wordless prayer. We are waking from the sleep of the secrets that we keep. In this temporary glow, watch the heavy shadows go. It only lasts a fleeting hour on the petal of the flower, but while it's here, the world is pure. Something steady, something sure, caught within the morning dew, starting over me and you, starting over me and you. Crystal clear and soft and sweet, where the earth and heaven meet. Wash the yesterday away in the dawning of the day. Oh, don't let the heat evaporate the beauty of our current state. Stay within the damp and cool, like a hidden forest pool. So fresh, so clean, so clean. Morning dew. Caught within the morning dew, starting over me and you, starting over me and you. Crystal clear and soft and sweet, where the earth and heaven meet. Wash the yesterday away in the dawning of the day. Morning dew, new beginnings fade to gold. Magenta glows upon the street to a quick and rhythmic beat. The skyscrapers are looking down on the edges of the town. I see her silhouette in pink, taking me right to the brink. Electric lime and cobalt blue, searching for a trace of you. The asphalt's wet with city rain, reflecting every hidden stain. We are silhouettes of light, dancing through the dead of night. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas and glass, watching all the hours pass. Lost in these neon shadows, babe, in the artificial world we made. Fluorescent dreams and static air, I can feel you everywhere. Walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. The subway hums beneath our feet in this rhythmic metal heat. I see the flickers in your eyes, like the simulated skies. We don't need the moon at all, as the shadows climb the wall. The night is buzzing like a hive, feeling
this neon tinted veil. The architecture of the dark is waiting for a tiny spark to ignite the gas in glass, watching all the hours pass, lost in these neon shadows, bathed in the artificial world we made, fluorescent dreams and static air. I can feel you everywhere, walking on a tightrope wire, feeding on a modern fire. Feeding on a modern fire. Neon shadows
Stay in the glow.
Electric heart, nocturnal soul. Sweetness coating every word, the loveliest sound I've ever heard. I am floating on a cloud, feeling brave and feeling proud, like a pastry in the glass, watching all the sour people pass.
You're the honey in my tea, the only sugar that I need. I got a craving in my soul that only you
Can make it whole. Sprinkle kindness on the day
and watch the shadows
melt away. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart, where the better stories start. Wrapped in sugar, dust, and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
I used to like the bitter bite of a lonely winter night, but now I've got a taste for you and everything you say and do. The recipe is finally right.
In the middle of the light, cinnamon and cloves and heat, making every pose complete. We're the icing on the cake after every huge mistake. Let the sweetness overflow in the garden where we grow. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart, where the better stories start. Wrapped in sugar, dust, and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Every is all I'm ever dreaming of. Sweet, so sweet, sugar dust falling down, wrapped in sugar dust and grace. I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Sugar dust, sugar dust, sugar dust, sweet in the soul. Sugar dust, sugar dust, sweet. Sugar dust, just a sprinkle. Stay sweet. The air is electric, thick and still. A sudden shiver, a private chill. I hear the rumbling in the ground, a rhythmic and a heavy sound. The birds have stopped their morning song, knowing where the clouds belong.
The pressure's dropping in the room, feeding on the purple gloom. I can feel the static in your touch, asking for a little too much.
We are the eye within the gale, wrapped in a silken stormy veil. It doesn't need a shout or scream to break the surface of the dream. A low-key chaos in the soul, taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum
As the heavy
spirits come.
I see the lightning in your glance, waiting for the perfect chance to let the reservoir overflow in the heat of the midnight glow.
The tempo is a slow motion blur, watching all the shadows stir.
The curtains dance in the heavy wind,
Where the secret has begun to unravel in the dark, igniting every tiny spark. We are the weather and the wave, from the cradle to the grave. It doesn't need a shout or scream to break the surface of the dream. A low-key chaos in the soul, taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come. spirits come. Quiet storm,
let it pour.
so intense, deep in the rain. I'm kneeling on the wooden floor, searching for an open door. The words are stuck inside my throat, like a tiny sinking boat. I don't need to shout to him when the candlelight is dim.
I've got a burden on my back, searching for the things I lack. My pride is lying in the dust, along with everything I trust.
In the stillness of the room, I'm waiting for the light to bloom. The heart is speaking without sound on this holy quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find.
I hear the echo of a choir far beyond the city wire, calling me to come on home, where the weary never roam. I'm bowing down my heavy head,
thinking of the things we said. Forgiveness is a quiet thing, like the folding of a wing. It doesn't need a fancy show to let the heavy spirits go. Just a flicker in the dark to ignite the tiny spark. The heart is speaking without sound on this holy quiet ground, where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. No more screaming at the sky, asking for the reasons why. In the silence there's a hand helping us to understand.
hear me.
In the quiet, in the dark, amen. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the the peace we need to find. Silent prayer,
let it ride.
peace at last.
Amen.
Folded from a white thin sheet, treading on a narrow street, I am trying to take flight in the middle of the night, but the wind is much too strong for a spirit made of song.
Ink is drying on the quill as the world is standing still. I've got hollow bones and dreams
ripping at the very seams, trying to reach the silver moon before the sun arrives too soon. We are light and we are frail, like a ship without a sail, gliding on a summer breeze, looking for a little ease, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, or we'll lose it all.
The skyline is a jagged tooth, biting at our stolen youth, but I am soaring high and wide with you right here by my side. Even if
We're made of dust, in the air we put our trust. The clouds are soft like cotton wool, giving us a gentle pull. I can see the earth below, looking like a tiny show. We are sketches in the sky, learning how to truly fly. We are light and we are frail, like a ship without a sail, gliding on a summer breeze, looking for a little ease, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, or we'll lose it all. One spark could turn us into ash in a sudden blinding flash, but for now the air is sweet underneath our paper feet. Don't look down, just fly so thin, so light, so light, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths shard by shard upon the floor, lying by the bedroom door. I am walking on the edge of a cold and jagged ledge. Reflections of a ruined face scattered all around the place.
The bottle hit the plaster wall. I watched the heavy ceiling fall. Diamonds made of cheap deceit
crunching underneath my feet.
Every piece is a mistake
that we were far too proud to make. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings, the wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
Again
to take away the bitter pain,
but the seams are far too wide.
Nowhere for the truth to hide. A mosaic of a broken trust, turning slowly into dust.
Pick a fragment,
hold it tight until it bleeds into the night. I can see a younger us before the anger and the fuss, but the edges are too keen to remember what we mean. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings, the wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed. Sharp, watch your step. I'm already bleeding. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings, the wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed. Broken glass, falling down, splintered heart. Nothing's clear. The sand is cold between my toes, where the salt-licked current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue.
the lighthouse blink and fade. In the harbor we have made, the mist is thick, the air is salt. Every mistake is at my fault. I'm building boats of cedar wood, trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore I wait for you, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam, through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to heal the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat, where the sea and heaven meet. The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground, a rhythmic and a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep and liquid symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore I wait for you, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. No sea is wide enough to keep a love that's anchored in the deep. We'll meet where the water meets the land and walk together on the sand, far away, but so close. The shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. I wait for you on a distant shore. I wait for you. Underneath the sky, indigo hue of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, oh, oh, but I can hear your spirit call, a call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. Distant shore, I'm coming home over the waves to you, to you. Shard by shard upon the floor, lying by the bedroom door, I am walking on the edge of a cold and jagged ledge.
reflections of a ruined face, scattered all around the place.
The bottle hit the plaster wall. I watched the heavy ceiling fall.
Diamonds made of cheap deceit, crunching underneath my feet. Every piece is a mistake that we were far too proud to make. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stains, the wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
I tried to glue the parts again, to take away the bitter pain,
but the seams are far too wide, nowhere for the truth to hide. A mosaic of a broken trust, turning slowly into dust. Pick a fragment, hold it tight until it bleeds into the night. I can see a younger us before the anger and the fuss, but the edges are too keen to remember what we mean. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings, the wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
don't try to sweep the past away. It's here to haunt us every day.
The shine is gone, the cracks remain, mapping out our private reign.
Fragile, sharp, watch your step.
I'm already bleeding. We're just playing with broken glass,
Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
Broken glass,
Broken glass,
splintered heart,
nothing's clear.
nothing's clear.
Behind the mountains of the mind, a secret place that we can find, where the grass is always tall and the gentle rains will fall, safe within the emerald walls, away from all the city calls.
I walked the desert for a year, feeding on my every fear. But then I found the hidden gate, where the quiet spirits wait,
a sanctuary made of stone, where we're never truly alone. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley deep, where the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
I hear the echoes in the trees, singing with the summer breeze, a harmony of wood and wind, where the healing has begun. The architecture of the leaves is everything the heart believes.
There is no clock upon the wall, just the way the shadows fall. We can lose ourselves in here, while the atmosphere is clear. The valley is a velvet bed for every tired, aching head. The world doesn't know this place exists, hidden in the morning mists, a valley where the soul can breathe, and the heavy armor leave down in the hidden valley deep, where the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night.
Stay within the sheltered ground, where the only holy sound is the beating of our hearts
As the quiet morning starts, so green, so deep, hidden, safe down in the hidden valley deep, down the ancient promises we keep. The air is fresh, the water clear, and there is nothing left to fear. Let the mountains hide the light until we're ready for the night. Hidden valley, keep inside home, home, home. The storm has left a heavy trail, a tattered coat, a broken sail. I've been staring at the grave for a dozen nights, nights and a single day, but the edge of every cloud is thin, where the better light begins to win.
I was drowning in the charcoal sky, asking for the reasons why. But then I saw a glint of white, slicing through the dead of night. A metallic thread of hope and grace,
mapping out a different place.
it only takes
A tiny sliver
to
make the stagnant spirit quiver.
the sun is
Fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere,
shimmering
through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
I'm polishing the tarnished pride, with nowhere for the fear to hide. The atmosphere is turning bright in the middle of the fight. We are stronger than the gale
In this world so thin and frail,
I
see the reflection in your eyes of the clearing in the skies. The thunder is a fading sound as we leave the sodden ground. The mercury is rising fast now that all the worst has passed. It only takes a tiny sliver to make the stagnant spirit quiver. The sun is fighting to be seen in the space that lies between. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
Don't let the shadow dim the gleam,
The climax of a waking dream,
the border of the dark is gold.
in the story that we've told. See the light, catch the glow, the silver shining. There's a silver lining in the air, I can feel it everywhere, shimmering through the heavy rain, healing every jagged pain. Hold the shine and let it grow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Silver lining, let it shine. The storm is gone into the bright silver lining. The horizon wears a tawny glow, where the restless spirits go. I am breathing in the thickened air, tangling sunlight in my hair. Everything is blurred and slow in this orange tinted show.
I can see the vapor rise right before my tired eyes. A veil of honey, thick and sweet, floating down the empty street. We are lost inside the steam of a half-remembered dream. Visibility is fading fast into the ghosts of what has passed, but I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin, let the hazy life begin. The trees are shadows in the light, holding back the edge of night. I feel the pulse of every leaf, giving us a brief relief. No more sharp or jagged lines, just the way the forest shines. I reach my hand to find your ghost, the thing that I have needed most. The particles of dust and fire, feeding on a quiet desire. In this cloud of saffron hue, I am searching just for you. Visibility is fading fast to the ghosts of what has passed, but I don't need to see the way to find the ending of the day. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin, let the hazy life begin. Of the haze, we can hide for all our days. Amber mist, golden, breathe it in. Lost within the amber mist, like a secret that the morning kissed, softly glowing, warm and gold. Stories that are never told. Wrap the silence round our skin, let the hazy life begin. Amber mist, stay in the glow. Everything is gold, fading out. Yeah.
short, the wax is low, nowhere left for the fire to go. I'm blowing on the embers red, thinking of the words we said when the flame was high and bright in the middle of the night.
The oxygen is getting thin, where the weary ghosts begin to huddle around the dying heat on this lonely winter street.
I can see the smoke begin to curl around our small and shrinking world. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, no way of turning back.
I tried to feed the fire with pride, but the furnace died inside. The ashes cold against my palm in this
Terrifying calm, no more heat and no more glow. Watching all the spirits go.
The silhouette is all
That's left
of a spirit so bereft
of the passion and the fire
and the weight of our
desire. We are charcoal, we are dust in the shadow of our trust. We're clutching at a ghost of light in the middle of the fight, but the darkness is a heavy tide with nowhere for the truth to hide. Watching the fading spark go out, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Don't cry because the light is gone. Wait for a different kind of dawn. The darkness is a quiet friend at the very bitter end. Gone, gone. The spark's dead. Watching the fading spark go out. Oh, this is what it's all about. The cooling of a burning heart, where the ending starts to part. A tiny glimmer, then the black, with no way of turning back. Fading spark, good night.